Live from Dodger Stadium, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Blake Snell.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2-0.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. On the ground. Kim with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Slider got him for strike three.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Slides, but it gets by him. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Hacks it, misses, it's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in LA, and today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Singy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Mookie to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. And here comes Tommy Edman. That smash towards center. Bellinger hauls it in to end the inning. Dodgers with the run scoring double. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
In the air, right side. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And there's one down. There's Mike Tauchman. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson, the Sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out. Michael Bush will hit next.
The first baseman, Michael Bush.
That one misses in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging. And the Cubs are down in order. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's one down. And here is Michael Conforto. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered center field. Bellinger drops step going back. On the warning track and hauls it in. And we're back. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Edman going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Little chopper rolls foul. Amaya, the base runner at first with one out.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays, and another in the National League with the Padres.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed.
Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Base hit into center field. Amaya headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tied up here in the early going. Yeah, that skips into dirt.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at third. 2 away. Out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Kike Hernandez. Shota back to work. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Led off this game with a double. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Got him. 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mookie now. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Foul ball. Two outs. In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. At the belt and fires. Outside. And that's ball 1. Snap throw to first. And Betts dives back. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a 1-2 again. And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score and they tie it. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Freeman at second with 2 down. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for L.A., Ha-Sung Kim, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the line, base hit. Edman around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This to center field. Dives. What a play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
On to the 4th. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a quick out, number one. Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Tauchman goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Michael Bush struck out swinging his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Tauchman over at first with 1 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The toss to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
In the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. To third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Step off, throw to first. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Freeman hits it in the air. Happ moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Now here is Miguel Amaya as the lefty gets to work. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 1 down. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2.
Nico Horner.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
It appears Joe Kelly taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Outside low. And it's 1-0. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School. Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Bellinger is out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Cubs lead 1. And back here in L.A. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Shota back to work. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one pulled foul. On the ground to third. That gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. Runner on the move. Fouled off left side. Man at first, one away. This to third. Paredes. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one. All set for the top of the sixth. In half up to hit. The right-hander back to work.
Half a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys.
Count 1-0.
The big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Hauls it in for the out. Isaac Paredes now. That clips the zone. 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-1 there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out, and we'll. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Into center. Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Miguel Rojas, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Swanson on to first, and that's an out.
Up next,
Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Kelly back to work. Just missed. Kelly, it is. Ryan Brazier gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ground ball right side. Kim over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Fastball for a strike, and now 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Drew Smiley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swung on, belted. Suzuki going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Mookie Betts. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. He swings and fouls one off. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. That one way inside. That's hard hit on the line. And Betts is set down. 2 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes Freddie around third. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Kim forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Stays alive. And the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit.
The pitcher on here, Jordan Wicks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cubs 2. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground, could be 2. He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Brazier throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And
new pitcher now, Tony Gonsolin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way inside. Hot shot to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. On the ground to the left, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Kike Hernandez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki brings it in. 1 down.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 down, runners at second and third. Ripped on a line. And Betts is gone. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 8-2. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 10-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So they turn things over to the righty, Yency Almonte.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The wind and the pitch. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ripped to third. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 1 out left for the Cubs. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman settles underneath it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious